Hello friends, welcome back to Akida. Let us solve some more problems based on the concept index properties. Now, first understand the question. There is some soil A and also soil B. Soil A having liquid limit 45%, plastic limit 20%. Soil B, there is no liquid limit, there is no plastic limit. Then what may be the type of the soil? Non-plastic soil. Or we can say this is type of gravel type or sand type of soil, we can understand. So what they're doing, A and B are mixing to be prepared. Okay, they're mixing together in such way that for the, let us say that it is a soil sample C. How they are getting? By mixing A and B. By mixing A and B, they are getting that our plasticity index is 15. Then what they're asking? They are asking us to find the percentage of soil mix should be. What is the percentage of soil should be? Come on, think about it. How can we solve this problem? Come on. So let us say that if A is mixing of X%, then how much percentage of B will be? Obviously, it is nothing but 100 minus X. Then how can I find out this X value? If I know X, automatically I can know this remaining value. Then how can I get those values? What is meant by plasticity index? That is nothing but a liquid limit minus plastic limit. Is there any other definition other than subtracting these two? No, right? Then we can use it like some summation. Let us say that this final IP value, let us say this, then X1 percentage soil is having IP1 plus like a weighted average X2 soil IP2 divided by total soil sample, that is nothing but X1 plus X2, isn't it? Now the same thing we should forward. So what is the final value given? 15. That will be equal, let us say that soil is having X percentage. What is its IP value? Its IP value is nothing but a liquid limit minus plastic limit. That is nothing but a 25. X into 25 plus the remaining soil, it will have how much percentage? 100 minus X. What is its IP2 value? There is no value, 0 divided by, now tell me, X1 plus X2, X plus 100 minus X, how much you will get? You will get this 100 only. That implies what is your X value? This is 0. Then what about this? If you're solving this, how much you will get it? Then you will get as around 60%. So if you mix, X means nothing but a soil A. If you mix 60% of the soil A and 40%, B is nothing but 100 minus X. So if you mix 40% of the soil B, then the resultant soil C will have the plasticity index of value 15. Okay, then move on to the next question. Seems like it's a big question, and let us see the answer. The plastic limit of a soil is 24%. Fine. Okay, plasticity index is also given. If they have given plasticity index, can't you find out the liquid limit? Yes, you can find out. When the soil is dried from its stated plastic, the volume changes 26% of its volume at the plastic limit. The corresponding volume change from liquid limit to the dry state is 35% to the liquid limit. Determine the shrinkage limit and the shrinkage ratio. Now tell me, can you guys try it or not? It is a similar problem as of the previous case. But what is the difference we are going to observe here? What is the difference we are going to observe? Previously, it is of with respect to the dry state, both the values. Now, see here, the volume change when the soil is dried from its state and from plastic limit to the dry state, what they have observed, the volume changes 26% of its plastic limit. So what should I write it down here? From plastic limit, that means from plastic limit, let us say Vp minus to the dry state, that means Vd. That will be equal to how much? 0.26 times of plastic limit. So here I can say it as a Vp. So this is where you have to see the mistake. Similarly, what it is given in the next, from the liquid limit to the dry state. That means I can write it down VL minus VD. That is given as how much? 35% of the liquid limit. So I can write it down as 0.35 tons V times liquid. Understand? This is what they have given, or any other thing from plastic limit, from liquid limit. Yes, no. So previously it is of VD directly. That's why those are got cancelled. So how can I simplify this? So here you can take this left side and you can take this on the right side. So from this, what you can observe. So if I take this to the right side, so VP minus 1.26 VP. That implies 1 minus 0.26. How much it will be? 0.74 VP. That will be equal to VD. That implies what is your volume at plastic limit? The value is directly given, isn't it? Indirectly. That is nothing but it. Just take the reverse one. 1.35. So 1.35 VD. So volume at plastic limit is obtained to be 1.35 times VD. Similarly, take the second one. Second one is given as VL minus VD. That will be equal to how much it is given? 0.35 VL. 0.35 VL. That implies if we take this left side, 1 minus 0.35, that means I can say 0.65 VL. That will be equal to if I take VD to the right side. That implies how can I get my volume of liquid limit? 1 divided by 0.65, how much will get it? It will be around 1.54 V. So in that given question, you have to see them that the change in percentage is from which state to the another state, and from the resultant is with respect to the what? Here the resultant value is given with respect to the in one plastic condition, in the second liquidity condition. Okay, I think hope you can do the similar procedure with respect to the previous sessions class. I think everything is same, but only the writing of these equations are different, except that everything is same. Hope you can complete the problem. Okay. Now this is what about the problems based on the index properties of the soils. There are a number of problems. Some problems may be of direct formula oriented type. If you can understand the formula directly, you can solve it. So from these videos, I hope you guys can solve the whatever the new problem, whatever they can ask in the exam, you can do it well. Okay. Thank you.